Heartstopper is out, and so am I. Ha ha ha, funny joke. We all laughed. Friends, I'm back on the webcam. Unnecessary information right now coming right at you. 3, 2, 1. I spent about 40 minutes setting up. Also, for some reason, as I was setting up, it sounded like there was someone else near me that was also filming a video, but that's none of my business. This is none of their business. I'm just trying to live my life right now, my Heartstopper life. Anyway, I'm gay.
I'm bi, actually.
So today I am going to try my best to watch all of it. I do not know if I'm going to be posting this video as like one big review reaction thing. I don't know if I have it in me, especially right now, to be editing that huge of a video. I'm making a prediction right now for editor Noah, and it's probably going to be cut up into a per episode thing. All that aside, I'm going to try to start watching it now, even though I have food on the way. I'll probably get interrupted. That's cool. I have to take the trash out anyway. This is just welcome to how boring my life is. It's happening. Good morning, Charlie. Me, the alarm. So happy waking up today. This is well deserved. Sus. I'm still accusing Charlie of like sus activity when he's out, Nick's out. Like there was no closet. I mean, there was one before, built out of glass. But I think like why Heartstopper appeals to me so much is because of like how pure and wholesome it is. Also, I saw Barbie doing this streak of watching or consuming media that's like happy, light, and like it helps a little bit. It feeds my soul. I've gone through phases of my life where I would binge really disturbing shit, and it alters your brain chemistry, and not in a good way. That's great. It's like it's how season 1 started also, but this time different because it's not all like weird with Ben. This with Nick. I don't know if you've ever seen a video reaction or whatever from me before, but it usually takes 5 hours to watch. Oh, this one's half an hour. Okay, so this will take us 6 hours. But like sometimes I'll have a thought and it needs to come out immediately, or else I will forget it forever. Kind of just like the tissue in your pocket that you said you were going to throw out in 2010. That breathy little high, we're going to go back to that just so you know, because it's deserved. It's adorable. No. Oh, okay. To make out Avi.
I came out to my mum last night.
Oh my god, how did it go?
So we're picking up right after he told his mom, who we all know is Olivia Colman. So he came out on a Sunday. Safe to assume, right? Came out on a Sunday, the Lord's Day. This just in. Sunday is officially Nick's day. Adorable.
Kissing at school is a terrible idea.
Whoa. Oh, I thought they were gonna study. I can't believe all of this is happening under Olivia Colman's roof, and she's just letting it. And by that, I mean I fully believe it, because mother knows best. It's a long montage, and I get it. Like maybe there's no story there, so we're skipping over some of that stuff. But genuinely, their chemistry is so nice. I would sit here watching them do groceries, watching them do laundry. But there's like something in domesticity, in the domestic side of a relationship that I find so intimate and romantic. Genuinely, I wouldn't mind watching them make a sandwich or whatever. He's so cute looking up at him, like, oh. We're back in it, boys. Back in!
I have a boyfriend!
Yes, we're all fully aware.
Sorry, Tao. You have the opportunity to not be single.
Are
Elle?
you giving Charlie relationship advice?
I watch a lot of romance movies.
Those are the fighting words of a clinically single man. That was relatable, is all I'm saying. Literally the person that watches all the romance movies has the expectations all up to here. Last we saw them, oh my god, the one remaining apple juice. This is dramatic. Also excited about this, rooting for them. Go get your apple juice, girly girl. Do they both like apple juice? Oh. Oh, they're flirting now. Let's go.
You have it.
No.
Don't they? You have it at school.
Tao!
Oh, his solution is to just be weird. Again. I get it. Crushes on a person. Avoids them forever. Yep, that's the move. What do you mean?
Nicholas!
Oh, Imogen.
Also fancy someone else now.
Okay. Please be a girl. Sorry.
If anything actually happens, I promise I'll tell you.
Imagine she has a crush on Charlie. Well, wait, does he have to come out to Imogen? He doesn't, right? Because like in the last episode of season 1, he basically like ran to Charlie. Most people saw. Oh, is that like next to Harry or something? Or Ben? Ben. Ah, a Ben-demption arc is in the making.
My name is Mr. Farouk.
Hello?
Break my rules, and you go straight to isolation for the day. If I catch you with that phone again, I'll be confiscating it.
Just tell them to put their phone away. Like, I don't know, hot tip, maybe just tell them to put their phone away. Don't confiscate the phone. I always kind of hated that rule in school. Like, because if they fucking break the phones by accident or it's lost, like, what happens then? Does the school, like, it's not that deep. Oh, that's funny, Ben? You think that's funny? Yeah. You know what I think is funny? Being rejected by Charlie. You had a good thing and you lost it, you dumbass.
You're just gonna ignore me for 2 weeks then?
Yes. Saying that like it's a challenge.
I said sorry to Charlie for what happened.
Don't talk about him.
What are we doing here, Ben? Like, what's the angle? Don't you have a girlfriend also? Like, there was that clip of him making out with a girl. And do you want to keep being friends with Charlie? Do you want to keep that connection? Or have you and Nick been really good friends prior? Because there was none of that in season 1. So, like, I don't understand. Hashtag Ben-demption arc, but hashtag why?
You know, if you're trying to keep it quiet, you should probably stop acting so gay for him.
Is that a joke? Or are you fucking kidding me? First of all, Ben, he's bisexual!
Bisexual!
Nachos, hello, with extra onions, and a sandwich, a Cubano sandwich.
I want to rejoin the rugby team.
How? What?
And I've missed rugby.
You don't even care about rugby.
Oh, well, you are very good at the falling over part.
He's also good at the kissing part.
What? Are you still in a mood with us? You've all been playing like girls lately.
Harry has changed 0%. I don't smell anything even remotely redemptioning, which I'm happy about because I don't want to end up liking this kid. I'm so done with him. Oh, kind of gay.
Sometimes I think he might like me back, but
Other times he just runs away.
maybe being weird is how he expresses his romantic feelings.
That's Darcy.
What if you tried actually flirting with him? Just
Oh.
to see what happens. Yeah, flirt with him.
Oh,
What's up?
Nothing.
I'm mortified.
My mum's been moaning at me to get a haircut.
Your hair's cute, Mom. You should do what you want.
How? Let me save you some time. Yes, she was flirting with you. Yes, she was.
I got you a present. We've been going out for 2 months.
Oh my god. I would be the person that forgets that all the time. Has it been? That's strange. I feel like I've known you my whole life. That's the way to get out of that.
I did not get you a present.
I didn't want it to become a thing, so.
Could be a thing.
Sponsored?
And how did you know this is my favourite chocolate bar?
You mentioned it ages ago, so.
Thank you.
And that's why we shouldn't kiss at school.
I want to tell people. It's hard to find the right time.
I feel a little bit bad because I wonder that kind of pressure to put on yourself is pretty unnecessary. I understand that Nick wants to be out, not just for himself, but also for Charlie. And that's very admirable. I'm just a little bit worried if you put that much pressure on yourself and the desire to come out isn't specifically just because you yourself are ready or because you want to do it, because it's influenced by like your desire to make someone else happy, that it could maybe muddy the waters a little bit. I don't know.
No more kissing at school. Too risky.
They're gonna keep kissing at school. There's no way. None of these men are honorable. They're both gonna break that rule. Aww. It's the ally.
Does she know about you guys?
It'll be fun. She's an ally.
How did you get to know everyone?
That's interesting. I thought she would already know. Why it can be difficult to open up about something so personal to friends is because his friend group has openly shown themselves to be ignorant, homophobic, and these are the friends that have known him a certain way since he was a kid. Like, I think he's been so, like, Nick has been conditioned and has been so used to them interacting with him as the character that he has played for all of his formative years. They know him to be rugby lad Nick, which I know to us, who has seen who Nick really is, that's insane. I think for his friends, them finding out that he's actually this very like introspective, sensitive, sweet, bisexual guy, and also still a rugby lad, you know, those two things Nick doesn't have to choose between those things. But for them to see that side of him, they would probably feel the exact same way that we do, finding out that he's a rugby lad. They'd be like, huh? So I think that's where it's coming from for Nick. Like, it's what they say and what they think, not that it matters, but it could still hurt him.
It's all bad.
No, it's not. You just need to get inspired. I could be your model.
Tao doesn't know this, but he gave Elle the most perfect in. Because now they get to spend time together, and Elle is free to stare at him.
Look at me.
Sorry.
About what?
We're not dating.
Oh, no,
She's my best friend, and it's none of your business.
He was just trying to help. Not Tao. Elle and Tao are sitting so far to one another now. Don't put the lesbians in between you. Let the lesbians live outside of you. Prediction. Nick finally is about to tell her about him and Charlie. Imogen interrupts him by saying that she's actually into Charlie. Imagine. I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's kind of hard to...
Is it about you and Charlie? I should have let you say it. It is kind of obvious. And like, it totally makes sense.
My God. Okay, forget the prediction. This is much better. Thank fucking God. But I did also say this in the beginning. Like, I was wondering why he would have to come out to her when she, at the end of season 1, already kind of knew that. Thank God. Thank God we don't have to do this whole thing. Let's go.
Like the whole date thing and the sports day thing.
Yes.
You didn't like me because you're gay.
Well, I'm bisexual, actually.
Oh.
Oh, Imogen.
Now you know about Charlie, you have to tell me about your crush.
Is it Isaac?
Oh, come on.
Fine, okay. It's Ben.
It's so wholesome that when Charlie's parents go away, he doesn't throw like a rager or anything. Like, it's a little sleepover. Make out, make out, make out. Kiss, kiss, kiss. You're not in school. Kiss. You're not in school. Nick. 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 Yay. With my cheesy hands.
I can't believe people think you're straight.
You know my friend Nick? He's my boyfriend.
I wouldn't have assumed he was gay.
And actually, he's bisexual.
True.
Gay or bisexual, Nick is banned from sleepovers from now on.
What?
There will be no hanky-panky in this house.
Please don't say hanky-panky.
Premarital hanky-panky? Not allowed. Noted, sir.
You're telling people then?
Yeah, it's not going to be like when I got outed. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure Nick doesn't have to deal with what I did.
One of the best on-screen siblings I have ever seen. I love you, Tori. We all love Tori. Let's all say thank you, Tori.
Everything's going to be perfect.
No, it won't be. But I'm here for it.